Hello all you beautiful people and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I post videos twice a week, and if you've been here before, thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate you so much. But obviously you can tell by the title down below, this is going to be finally the awaited palette that I finally got my hands on. This is going to be the Nikkitutorials and BEAUTYBAY review. I'm going to try this on for you guys and we're going to go ahead and get into this. But obviously when I was on BEAUTYBAY's website and she did the launch for all of this, if you guys know all the drama that's going on, this is a limited collection. Once it's gone, it's gone. They were only allowed to purchase one per household or one per person realistically, so that people weren't able to go onto other websites like Poshmark or Mercari or eBay and try and upsell this palette for more money. But you know, people are going to do it anyways. So while I was on BEAUTYBAY's website, I have ordered from BEAUTYBAY in the past when I did for one of the Jeffree Star launches a while back, but I was very interested in trying out some of BEAUTYBAY's actually like their products. So I was able to pick up a few other extra items that we're going to try out in this video in collaboration with the Nikkitutorials palette. So, and also I kind of wanted to show you the box. The box is super cute. Look at it. So it says NT and BEAUTYBAY, and then it says hello. Hey, House Norman opens up. Hello guys, it's me, Nikki. So obviously I thought that was a really cute touch. And then at the very bottom it says you're going to want to gram this. So even that was pretty cool. I feel like I'm never in the right position on my camera. But yeah, so this is a really cool box. I was able to get a few more items in there. So I did pick up one of their lip glosses, and I did pick up their makeup sponges as well. And then obviously as a part of a collaboration, if you picked up the palette, you also did get the Nikkitutorials and BEAUTYBAY pop socket. So I did go ahead and put that on my phone. Before I had like this cute little jewel ring thing, but it's kind of gotten scratched and overused. So I went ahead and put on something new. So I think it's pretty cool that we got this cute pop socket to go with our phone, and it does match my phone since it is purple and does have like that theme. So if you guys are interested in seeing my review and what I think of this palette, then again, don't forget to keep on watching. But you know the gist. If you like videos like this, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. You know it helps me out so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D, and let's go ahead and get started. Right, so just to tell you guys, or just to show you guys some of the extra items that I did go ahead and pick up from BEAUTYBAY so that we can try out in this video. I did go ahead and pick up one of their microfiber sponges. This is how it comes in a 2-pack, and I picked it up in the peach color. They did have other shades like purple and blue and pink and yellow, but I just wanted the peach tone, so I thought that was really cute. And then I went ahead and picked up one of the lip glosses that spoke to me. Now the packaging is really cool. It says BEAUTYBAY all over it. It says for the beauty obsessed, by the beauty obsessed, and then when you pull it out, it is this really pretty like fluorescent color. It's kind of like a peachy pink shade, so I'm super excited to try that out. This is in the shade called Lollipop, and yeah, I don't remember how much I paid for these items. They were pretty affordable though. They're under $10, so I really didn't break the bank on trying out the lip gloss or getting the 2 micro sponges for a good price. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the star of the show. So we do have this beautiful packaging that has like a starry night, and then like the keyhole in the center, which has the day and night theme that she had. And then on the back, she also does have this really beautiful message, which I'll read for you really quickly. It says, "Hello guys, it's Nikki. Hello. I'm beyond excited for you guys to finally see this palette and my collaboration with BEAUTYBAY. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and this time we're doing it right for everybody. This palette truly showcases my life and personality. You guys know that I'm all about bright and unique makeup looks, but this palette also shows a different, darker side of me. I can't wait for you guys. I can't wait to see what looks you guys create, from the dark and the mysterious to the bold to from the dark and mysteriously to the bold and the uniquely you. This palette is my safe place, my temple, and this never would have happened without the support of my glow babies. I love you so much. So let's just go ahead and get the packaging out and get the palette out. And it's right here for us. Oh my goodness, look at how pretty this thing is. And then again, she put that same message on the back. So this is like a mausoleum theme, but obviously you also have her bright side and her dark side. So I just can't even. And then the packaging on the back, like this design is like so cool and unique, and I love it so much just because, again, it's just so much fun. But again, you do have that dark side and then that fun, happy side. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off the protector, and then let's just go ahead and see what this palette looks like. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Can you see that? Can you see that? Like, I can't even truly show you in camera because it's so freaking huge. But you see it. I know you see this. It's so beautiful. So again, you have the dark side, which is right here for us, and then you also have the light side, which the way that she did it. Now there are two mirrors in here. You have a regular mirror, which you guys can see yourself in, and then you do have the zoomed in mirror, which again magnifies you guys a little bit closer. So in this palette, she has 5, 10, 15, 20 shades that are in here for us. Now, I don't know where that card is. I dropped it. Ugh. So you do get a card with the palette that does talk to you about the formulas or what's going on in here for you. So again, we do have 20 shades that are in here, and the card shows you what's the best way to apply them, whether it's with a brush, whether it's with your finger, or you can do it with both. So yeah, I think that's really fun. And then on the card also says, I want you to make the most out of these gorgeous shades. So I want to show you how to master the full potential. Some of the formulas work best applied with a shadow brush to build them up. Others are better when applied with a finger. Check out the symbols on the other side to see which have fun creating. So again, all these shades work in different ways. One of these shades I've been dying to swatch because I've seen how people have done them, which is this shade called All In. I think it looks super beautiful, if you can see that. And it's like this duochrome type of, I don't even know. It's so buttery. So I've had this package sitting for a while now. Be very careful. There is going to be some kick up. But that is what it looks like. And we're going to go ahead and swatch that on my hand. And that is just so beautiful. Like, I can't even. Look at that payoff. Ugh. Now again, it does have glitter in it, so you will have to be careful when using some of these shades. Especially make sure you do not get it into your eye. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it says it on the packaging, like the ingredients. I didn't see it anywhere on here. Oh, there it is. So it does say, warning, if this product enters your eye, attention, ingredients, redemption. So it does tell you all of the products that are in here. It says some colors contain pigments, which according to law may not be sustainable for use for the eye area. So again, she does have pigments in here, and she does have regular shades, but she does fully disclose that a lot of these shades have mica and talc that are in them, that are on here for us. And again, this was made in PCR. I recently just uploaded a video that had a product that was made in PCR, and I still don't know where that is. So we're gonna figure that out right now because I geographically do not know. PCR. Or PRC. Oh, made in PRC. Why was I typing that backwards the whole entire time? So what does made in PRC mean? Production of China. Is that what that means? Simplified in Chinese. So, oh, People's Republic of China. So that's what that means. So this product was made in China. I know some people are very skeptical when you hear about products that are made in China just because of how unsafe some of the labs can be, but I doubt BEAUTYBAY would put their money, and I doubt Nikkitutorials would put her name on a lab that would make her product incorrectly. So just kind of throwing that out there just in case anyone was curious about it. The other shade I really want to swatch is Aurora and Roxy Canton. I think that's how you would say that, which is on these sides. So Aurora and then Roxy Canton. They're both so pretty. Now Aurora kind of reminds me of, what is that blush? Is it that one or is it this one? I don't know. They kind of remind. So Aurora and Roxy Canton kind of remind me of NARS's Orgasm, just because of they're like those pinky shades with like the peachy, not translucent, but like shimmer shades that are in them, which are so freaking cool, and they feel so soft and buttery. I want to go ahead and swatch one of the matte shades as well, just so we can see how those actually compare. Now again, be very careful when you're swatching pinks and reds, because again, she did say that in this palette some of these are pigments, so again they can go ahead and stain your hands. Like this one, my finger's kind of pink already from just swatching that shade, so make sure you have a type of makeup wipe or something available when you are using your fingers, just so you don't stain your hands, and that kind of general retrospect. But again, those are just so freaking pretty. It's ridiculous. And then again, I want to go ahead and swatch some of these matte shades. I think I'm going to go into the dark side now and swatch the blue shade, which has really been calling to me, which is Amsterdam, and then the Ew shade, which is the green shade, with my fingers. And so that's what they look like on my fingers. So the blue one is coming off a little bit more on the purple side. I don't know, it's like a hybrid between purple and blue. For me, that's what it looks like. Where can we swatch these, Sandra D? Right here? Whoa. That is ridiculous. That definitely for a matte shade has a really good payoff. And then as for the green shade, we'll go ahead and do that right there. Again, those are beautiful. I've never seen like matte shades like that actually have really good payoff, which is amazing to me. I have like normal, like the neutral shades that are matte, normally have really good payoff. That's like browns and stuff like that. Sometimes the peachy shades pay off really good too, but when it comes to color, I'm a little bit skeptical about color shades, about coming off the way that they should be. Like, did you see, anyone else see like the ColourPop, what was it, ColourPop and Candyland collection that came out? Like, I really wasn't excited about that whatsoever, especially since those are like matte, like pastel shades. Sometimes matte pastels don't even show up really well either, but these are like super amazing, super buttery. I just can't even. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off, and then we're gonna go ahead and just start on our eyes and figure out what kind of cool look we can make and go from there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my hair back really quickly, and we're gonna try out this makeup sponge to see how it works. So I went ahead and wet it. So there is a difference in size for sure. You've got, wow, I forgot to turn that off in the background. So, what are you doing? That's the Nikkitutorials and Selena Gomez in the background. But so yeah, this is what it looks like when it's dry. This is what it looks like when it's wet. So you can obviously see it did grow a little bit. It didn't grow as much as I thought it was going to, but yeah. So again, this is what the sponge looks like. It does have a slanted edge right there for us, as you can see. But I'm gonna go ahead and use, again, so I wanted to recreate, which I asked you guys if that was something you guys were interested in, and a few of you did say yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and recreate the Selena Gomez and Nikkitutorials look. So this is my shade 210N. If you want to see that review, which I did go ahead and post, I will link it up here for you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and put this on our face, and then we're gonna blend it out. Alright, so that is what the complexion looks like blended out using the BEAUTYBAY sponge. I do like it. It's not, I don't know how to even describe it. It feels way different than like my other sponge that I'm using right now at the moment, which this is the Huda Beauty sponge. Again, you can see like the size difference. Like this one started off really small and then it got like big. But obviously it's different in texture because this is supposed to be like a microfiber. It's not supposed to absorb as much product as like a regular beauty blender. So again, it's kind of a little bit of a curve. It did absorb some product on there, but not a lot as much as that one does. And then oddly enough, it has this really small hole at the bottom. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Maybe it's supposed to help like get the product out when you wash it. So if anyone knows the answer to that, let me know. But again, that is what the foundation looks with the dual fiber sponge, everything all evened out. And then I'm going to go off camera and do a few extra items really quickly just so that we can move this on and get into the eyeshadow. Alright, so I've zoomed you guys in coming back now that I've already gone ahead and filled in my eyebrows. I did some bronzer, I did some blush. I did do blush using the Rare Beauty formula in Grateful. And then I just did Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. And then I just set my under eye with a loose powder after I did my face. And then that's pretty much it. So right now we're going to go ahead and get into this beautiful palette. Beautiful palette. So in the video that she did with Selena Gomez, she started off with Mila. So Mila is that like brownish shade that is, I don't know how to describe it. It's this one right here for us. So Mila is the shade that we're going to use first. We're going to go ahead and put that into our crease. Alright, so that is what that looks like in our crease right now at the moment. I really did build that up just like how NIKKI did. And then the next shade, they actually only did 2 shades in their tutorial. I apologize for my phone going off right now at the moment. That definitely is work, but it doesn't pertain to me right now at the moment. But so then the next shade that they went ahead and did, which is going to be Pride, is this pink shade here in the, wow, can I figure this out? Is this pink shade right here for us. I went ahead and swatched it on my hand because I don't think I swatched that one earlier. So that is what it looks like. It's super pretty. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put that into the topper all over our eye. And again, this one she went ahead and used her finger for, so that's exactly what we're going to do as well, and just put that on our eye. Whoa. That is beautiful. And that's just one swatch on my eye. I don't think I even need to go back in for another. Okay, NIKKI. Okay, I see you. I see you. Like, I am being so gentle when I'm putting this on right now at the moment, and I don't even have to press hard to get this pigmentation to come off. Like, that's so pretty. I never would have thought to put these two colors together either. A very interesting combination to use. Now obviously you can tell as I just did that on my hand one more time, you can see how originally it was, and then the fallout of it, why can I not center, and then what was left over on my finger. So pretty though. I'm gonna wipe this off my finger really quickly so it doesn't stain. I'm really hoping that it doesn't stain my eye either, but obviously I had foundation on before this, so I don't really think it should do anything bad to my eyes. And then now I just need to get an eyeliner. I need to go ahead and finish off this eye look really quickly, and then I will be right back. Alright, so that is how the finished eye look came out. I went ahead and popped on some lashes. Went ahead and just used some normal drugstore lashes. These are the Kiss lashes in the multi-pack. I don't know exactly what the style is. Just says Ever Ease lashes, so super simple lashes I went ahead and put on, as you can see. Now I went ahead and did a different method than I'm used to. I went ahead and tried the under the eye method instead of over, so you can't see the band. Apparently it's like a Hollywood trick. It's definitely something to get used to. One eye I think I did extremely well. One eye I don't know why it's not like cooperating with me, because I can barely feel it on this side, but I can definitely feel it on this side, so I don't know if I just applied it wrong. I don't know, it's something different. I saw it on TikTok. I saw the girl from Revenge use it. She also was the young girl that played opposite on 13 on 30, going on 30 from, oh god, what's her name? You guys know who I'm talking about. But yeah, she has TikTok, and I saw her try this, so I want to try it out for today's video. Anyways, I think it turned out pretty well though. I think they look very natural. You can't tell the band that's there. You do have to cut them. That's another video for another time. But again, this is the video that we're doing right now with this palette. Let's go ahead and zoom you guys out so you can see everything. So again, that is the finished look. Again, with this palette, we did go ahead and swatch a variety of shades. I definitely want to pop something on my inner corner. I'm curious to know if any of these will go with this. I don't remember if she did in that video or not. But let's go ahead and take the shade Ivy, which is this middle shade right here for us. It is a very pearlescent shade, and see if that would be pretty on the inner corner. Oh yeah, super pretty. Gives us a nice little pearlescent sheen in our inner corner. And then last but not least is to pop on a lip. I'm not sure if this lip is going to match, but it kind of reminds me of the pink shade that they used in that video anyways. Oh, and for blush, like I said, I went ahead and used the Rare Beauty. I think I talked about all the other products previously before this, before I went ahead and did my lashes. But yes, the star of the show now is going to be the lips. So zoom you back in just a little bit. And then again, this is in a lip gloss. Let me go ahead and try and see if I can get this out really quickly. Maybe I can use a smaller mirror, because that mirror is big and bulky, and I need something smaller to try and make sure I put this on correctly. So, whew, this is going to be a shade for today. Alright, and so that is how it looks. That's a really beautiful shade. It is a lip gloss. It did have like a moussey type of texture to it, which is very different. Was not used to that. And then, oops, hit my mirror. And then just to go ahead and set our face. Again, this has been one of my favorite setting sprays right now. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. You can never have enough setting spray. So, zoom you back out. I always do that in the wrong direction, Sandra D. But yeah, this is the finished look. I think it turned out super beautiful, super pretty. I don't ever really do looks like this that quite often, which makes me wonder, why don't I? Because this turned out really pretty. Alright, so don't forget to leave me your comments down below what you guys thought about this video. If you want me to go more in depth with the palette, I definitely can, but there's obviously a lot more videos that are out there, and I want to share with the world. So again, I'm falling in love with this palette so much. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. I love the shades, I love the formula, I love the way that it is. I definitely need to play with it a lot more, especially since, you know, sometimes when these collab videos come out and you know, everyone's quick to jump on it and then we throw it to the side and we forget to use it. So obviously I'll try and make sure I use this again in another future video if I'm trying to do like makeup or whatever it could be, maybe a high end, maybe a medium end. I don't know, but I definitely want to try and get more use out of this palette. So again, I love you guys so much. You know the gist. If you guys like videos like this, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you never miss a video with me, your girl Sandra D, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.